Hey, Lego Legend, sorry, I still have to... I am out of practice to set this moon up. But it will happen. It's evening here. Well, it's evening in the UK too, I guess. So I want to have the moon shining. But it's not as easy as I would like it to be. Ha! There it is. I think that shout out helped. Oh, hey Chili. I was trying to set up the moon for a few minutes. Well, it felt like a few minutes. Probably was only a short time. How is everybody? So I hope everybody had a great weekend. I know Chili was was hiking and had some snow. You went to bed early yesterday, you were so tired. Well, that is good, but this is a nice kind of tiring, I think, when you have a nice day outside. Breathe a lot of cool, fresh air. But that means that you are now very well rested and ready for the week. Did you continue to build on the team headquarters? She's always hiking. that is somehow true. I'm a bit jealous because I never get outside. And I should go outside more often. Is the sound of the music okay? Oops. Chili walks for all of us, yeah. I wish it was that easy. Okay, and can you hear the Lego sounds? I'm not that close to a forest, but I'm also not very far away from a nice place to walk. But I still don't do it. So if anybody has any music wishes, let me know. I just put on some more Boards of Canada that Greasy recommended yesterday. So would you like to build along? Should I skip to building, or would you, or should I do some sorting first, Chili? Building would be nice. Well, I don't mind at all. If you want to build along, that would be cool. Because I'm also in the mood to build. Okay, so let's do some building first. And then Once you have to go to bed, I can still do some sorting later on. So I'm currently at bag number 5, and I think you should be in the same. You can see the Chinese symbols that are not there. Can you see the Chinese symbols that are not there? So this is awesome. I always thought it would be very nice to build in parallel with somebody. They look great. What do you mean looks? What do you mean looks great? Did I manage to fight my way out of the plastic bag? Bag number 5, exactly. Wait, let me move the camera down a bit. What do you mean, Lego Legend? Did I manage to fight my way out of the plastic bag? Oh, it was... oh, it's very loud. I'm very sorry if it's too loud. I always like the sounds, but I think sometimes they are a bit much. But I do love my little Lego clanking. Don't sue me if you are starting to get deaf now. It sounded like I was trapped inside. Yeah, that would be a perfect death. Here lies Breck's mantle. He died while trying to get out of a plastic bag, streaming on Twitch. Oh, they are worth less than being crushed by Lego bricks. But frankly, I enjoy life too much currently. So if I could choose, I would prefer not to die as soon as possible. Ooh, we have a brick. I'm always happy when they use these bigger bricks. And I don't see them often in other sets. Monkey Kid is a great series. So I'm ready when you are, Chili. Such a fat brick. Yeah, not only do we have the cool fat brick, we also have this cool brick. And we have the classic brick in wonderful sand green. And a white carrot. You're absolutely right. That is white and it's not glow in the dark though. I was so happy about the glow in the dark twig. I think I have to set up the camera. No, it works. Okay, let's go. This is absolutely fantastic. So I'm putting the minifigure together. I don't know, is that a Nia? No, what's her name? May. But she usually has different. Lego Build Along. This is awesome. We should really do this more often. So if you ever have any set that you want to build along, let me know. And either I already have it or I can organize it. Because I think this is a lot of fun. She is called Lee. Ah, okay. Build along with Bricks Mental. Yeah, if I would also be willing to invite some guests to share the camera if you would like to. I don't know how it works, but we could probably set it up. Look at the color of her legs. I think that is teal. Is that just normal teal? Yep. And my microscope is not working. So here we have Lee. And I think I will place her dark turquoise. I'm really bad at these colors that are not basic colors. It could be definitely, I think it's the color of the brick separators, wait. Yeah, it's the same color. And I don't know if this is teal or not. But it is the same color. Oh no, my microscope is starting to break. That is not nice. Hey, you idiot! You fucking idiot! You're muted. Unmute yourself.
I was muted. I was muted. I was sneezing again, so I muted myself. I was just saying we have a frog here, so this is a great set. this redeem is really coming in handy already. I was just saying that I also don't know what it's going to be, so I only know that we're going to put something here, and that we're going to put something here, and we have a frog, so everything is good. And I don't know what this is supposed to be, if it's supposed to be like a milk carton or something. Who knows? Oh, and here we're going to build another slope. So this is going to be similar to what we did up on the roof. Click. But we don't have any support slopes down here. Probably because they can rest on the blade. So Lego Legend, did you also have a good weekend, or did you have to do slave labor for your sons again? Which doesn't mean that it was a bad weekend, of course. Oh, if I recall correctly, you said you mentioned installing some cameras in one of your sons' houses. So I don't know what we are building here. Maybe it's like a stand, like a market stand. But nobody can stand back here. Oh, I think this is some bread maybe. This looks like it could be some food. So if this is bread, we also need some cheese, of course. And speaking of cheese, I can imagine that we are putting on cheese now. Maybe more dumplings. Yeah, so we also already have the dumplings here for the delivery monkey kid. Oh, 90th birthday yesterday in London. Cameras was last weekend. Oh, now I get it. So was that some of your parents? Or I know it wasn't your 90th birthday. Uh-oh. There are some I don't know what these markings are called, but now I have to turn around the lab one on the left. The father-in-law, that is nice. I hope he's well for 90 years. That is a nice age to reach. So my father, was born in 1939, 90 years. So I guess your father-in-law still remembers the war a bit better. Oh, I see what's coming up. I just found an egg. So here we have cheese. I'm sure it is. Haha, white carrot. So I don't know what the English word for it, but in German we have a word for this. It's called Meerrettich, maybe radish. And that can be sometimes white in the inside at least. It is like the Japanese wasabi, which is green, but it is a similar taste. And we also have some meat. Right, he was in prison during the war. A bit of a character. That sounds good. Yeah, but if he's 90, I don't know if he was old enough to go to the prison already. So we have 2023. So he must have been born in 1933. Oh, this is interesting. We're putting this on the center here. And now we have the stall for food. Printed instructions are difficult. You have a hard time seeing the brown pieces. You mean in this step here? I also zoomed in very closely to see what I was doing. So I think this is cheese here. This is bread. This is definitely some meat. Here we have some radish. And this is what's it called? I don't know the English word for it, Lauch. Yeah, that is totally true. Especially in the old scanned PDFs, the brown was almost indistinguishable from from black. And now it's even worse, we have dark brown. So let me know, Chili, if I should speed up or slow down. Oh, leek. Yep, that's it. Oh, I'm going to cook that tomorrow. Oh, you seem to be faster. It's because I'm talking too much. Oh no, sticker. Ugh. Well, I won't have to put on a sticker. So I can catch up. Oh, you're on step 139. Oh, here's the egg. Oh, cool. This is the first time I'm putting an egg in a barrel. And there's no stud inside the barrel. Oops. Yeah, so Chili, she can send us images of the sticker, of the applied stickers. Oh, it looks like this might be some kind of map. Must I share the badly placed sticker? Oh, you don't have to if you don't want to. I can recommend the Blocksmith Forge sticker classes. And I mean, I think it's probably some kind of map. It looks a bit like some parchment. I wonder why they used the white one and not a tan tile here. Oh, and now we're going to build some kind of canopy or tent over it. You need to place it perfectly. No pressure. So I can say I've placed all my Lego stickers always perfectly. That is probably not a lie because I never place any. Uh-oh, more stickers. The only sticker you tried. Taking a photo is difficult, the sticker is barely visible. Yeah, no pressure, Chili, don't worry. I'm surprised. I don't know if you can see it. There is a dent here. Wait. So first we see this point here. So that is on both of these parts. And there's a dent here. I don't know if you can see it. Okay, in this angle. Unfortunately, it's white. It's not as easy to see. But there's a little dent here.
Angusspunkt. We don't judge much. Yeah, here, now you can see it. You can see the dent here. Is that also in your parts? Well, you're going to have to put stickers on it anyway. We don't judge much, exactly. And we don't laugh directly into your face, only behind. Oh, but this is interesting. So if you put on a sticker this color here, the red and the teal is probably also on the sticker. Okay, so that was the egg dropping out. But this is an interesting way to fasten this. And I wonder how often this egg is going to drop out of my hand, because it's only sitting here in the barrel. I wonder if this chicken here laid this egg. Oh, so let's take a look at how it's supposed to look. I'm not surprised that those stickers are placed perfectly. I cannot see anything that is wrong. They are as good as Blocksmith forges. Yeah, it is very good. Ah, okay, and here we have that is also very good. That is perfectly centered, Chili. And here we have, oh, is this a pig? Is that a little pig? Oh, it even has a stud on its back. So I don't know if this is a box that contains some pig's meat or not. But we have already established that Pixie is probably a cannibal. I love the idea of thinking that this little chicken laid this big egg. So I think nobody is surprised to see that you placed those stickers almost perfect. Because I saw a slight angle here. It is very, very minute. It's really hard to see. I don't think there is even one. So I would say there is none. Hi VR Gamer, how are you doing? So Chili Brie, she's currently building the same set, and she put on the stickers. And she sent a photo of her sticker placement. So this is the sticker placement here. And this is the sticker placement here. We're doing a sort of a build along. Yeah, it is perfect. I was trying to find a small flaw, but I didn't really. I thought there's a flaw here, but there is none. Oh no, more stickers. Luckily I can see the air bubbles. And here you can imagine another sticker with some, I don't know if it's Chinese. It looks Chinese writing. So if you have another image of this sticker, you can surely send it also. Oh no. How many stickers? Did you already build this here, Chili? Because I'm not quite sure of what the correct orientation of this little brick is. The drawing is not completely unambiguous. Did you insert it like this also? Because it could also be inserted like this. Well, that doesn't work well. Yep. I'm also going to insert it into the side like so. Oh, it's a panda bear. We had a similar build for a panda bear in the City of Lanterns. Unfortunately, it only looks good with a sticker. So you will have to send us an image of your sticker again. So you have to use your imagination to see ahead here. Cool. So here we can see it with a sticker. By the way, you try to convince Nick to use your bot, you should add a Nick shout out to it. You mean like a built-in? Which Nick do you mean? Nick76 or frickin' Nick? There's many Nicks. Ah, frickin' Nick. So I have not seen his stream very often. He always streams at times that I'm not on. And I will probably remove those. I will probably make those built-in shoutouts configurable at some time, or remove them all. They are more or less Easter eggs for now. So I think we can all agree that the sticker placement is perfect again. But since it's still in alpha, I'm allowed to have these Easter eggs yet. I'm going to start coding on the Xeer grid soon anyway. But first I will have to write a small library for the configuration files. Oh no, I think I made a mistake. Okay, who can spot the difference between my setup and Chili's? So I missed something. Let me try to put in the same angle. Not the stickers. I forgot something else. Well, the chicken is not supposed to be here. Exactly, the green thing here. The radish was missing the green stuff. Absolutely impossible. Thank God we had chili to check. Okay, now we have consistency. I want to get the same angle. It's not easy getting the completely right angle. It's quite close. Oh, okay. Now we have to place it here. Unfortunately, I have Sandy sitting here. I didn't expect it to go in here. I thought it was going to sit. Oh, it's going to... Oh, this is cool. It's going to sit in this angle here. Oh, this is so nice. I have to show it to you. Oh, this is wonderful.
So if you look closely here, we have these and this and this. I don't know what the name of these bricks are, but they are forming a perfect square in which we can now put this plate, and it fits in perfectly. And it's only held in place by the one center stud. But just to give you an image again, so we have this corner here and this corner and this edge. It is wonderful. Yeah, I thought you brought. Oh, and we have even more studs. So this stud here, the center stud, and this stud hold it in place. Oh, this is awesome. Oh yes, this is wonderful. I bet you also love to place it like this, Chili. That was a really good feeling to put it in here. Wonderful, yep. And it fits perfectly. Here and back there. Yep. Yep, the wonderful good feeling snap. So I think I will put Lee here, maybe as a vendor here. Maybe she is selling some stuff. As snug as a bug in a rug. Yep. Do we have a good word for this? Do we have a good word for this feeling when something fits so perfectly? Yeah, that is the set that I wanted to sort. So I bought this set used. And I just wanted to sort to see if it's complete or not. There must be a great German word. I have to think of a German word. There must be one. The good feeling when something fits perfectly. There is a whole Reddit. There is a Reddit about stuff that fits. Oh no, I'm breaking everything. What is a block made zusammengebaut? I mean, always watch out for the Angriffspunkt and try to hide it whenever possible. Yeah, sometimes I notice it and sometimes I miss it. What is it? The block name zusammengebaut. Well, it means literally built together. So you can interpret it in two ways. It can be meaning together built, so that two people built it, zusammengebaut, or it can mean it is completely built. So it is a bit of a pun. So if you build something, du kannst es zusammenbauen, and that can be interpreted in two ways. Hi Greasy, how are you doing? So currently we are also building together. Chili is also building the same set.
And that is a cool combination because she puts on the stickers. Oh, and the cool thing is again, so if I remove this little sub-assembly, again we can see we have the two holes here. So we could, in theory, also use it as a module to put it on something else. So this little sub-module can also be used like the other ones we had here. But it fits so wonderfully in here, so I'll leave it for now. And here again, we're also putting a 1x2 with the holes. And here we have the wonderful masonry bricks. So we have masonry bricks, we have a frog. Everything is good. Cool. Oh, I haven't had these in bright translucent green. I have seen them before in this color, but not very often. Is Chili building this too? Yeah, she's also building this at the same time. So she already sent some pictures with the stickers on. And it is quite cool to have somebody also build it. I think we should do this more often, like a build along. Yeah, I wouldn't mind. I don't know what would be the best way to set it up. I think many people are using StreamYard, and there's also this guest feature. I have not tried it yet. But I would certainly be down to streaming something together. And this is interesting because these pins, they have two sizes. One is the small pin and one is the regular size. And you can put it like this into the clip. You have seen a few guest feature stream? You do not stream? I think we would all be happy to see you stream.
Oh, and especially to see you put on the sticker. It's called guest star. So I've not tried out the feature yet. But if anybody can tell me how to do it. And I don't know what this is. Is this some kind of furnace? Your laptop can barely play a stream? It is a button among the other ones. Well, thank you. Wait, where's the button? Start guest star. Guest star only supports Chrome for now. We're expanding access to more browsers soon. Why does it open a local browser for me? So I clicked on a button and it told me that it wants to start Chrome. That only Chrome is supported. It's a button among the other ones. He's not a developer, it's worse. He's a cybersecurity menace. Oh, good God, yep. You just click all the buttons until it breaks. Well, that is called monkey testing. Security people are the bane of your existence for the past 2 months. Yeah, I can feel for you. The good thing is in our company, our security people are not very, well, they are starting to get a bit better. But it is a very important topic that has been severely underestimated in a lot of companies for a long time. So it sounds like someone has some bad. It's even worse. VR gamer. They don't only have bad practices; they have Macs. They want to install Qualys to check for vulnerabilities. I don't know. I have not heard about this scanner. Is that for macOS specifically? So you just sat with your head in your hands for the rest of the meeting. So I'm not quite sure what we are building. Is this some kind of furnace? So they want to tick a box by being aware of how far behind they are. Well, I think you should really install updates as soon as possible. I mean, that is one of the major reasons why you should also pay for your operating system, so you can get decent security fixes in a timely manner. Yeah, I simply wouldn't wait until you get some crypto Trojan into your systems, because I can tell you one thing, it is going to be much more expensive if you get your systems encrypted by some Trojan, or if your customer database are leaked. Yeah, so VR Gamer is definitely right. So what is also important is that you don't forget the big doors that are open beside the small doors. So it doesn't make sense if you patch some systems that are not connected anywhere if the other systems that are widely visible are not secured. Yeah, I mean this is what you call is security by covering your ass, or cover your ass security. I don't know if you know Bruce Schneier. He has a wonderful blog, and he also talks about these two things that are cover your ass security, which means okay, we do some stuff so that in case something happens, we have our asses covered, which is of course not really very good because it doesn't prevent anything from happening. And also this notion of security theater, where you just do stuff and to show that you are aware of security, but it is just a show of doing it. The big problem is that if you set up systems or if you design systems, you have to think about security right from the start. It is always extremely difficult to add security to systems after they are already rolled out. And that is why the people complain. If you force them to consider security mechanisms right from the start, it is of course much more work, but it is much better because you do not have to, I'm missing the English words, to add it on at a later time. And VR Gamer is right. So once a company has been compromised severely, at least for a time, they will then act quickly and tell everybody to do stuff. But this is only until the memory fades. So I'm somebody who would really like it to have companies have to pay a lot of fines if they, for example, leak customer data or customer databases. So it becomes very expensive for them to do so. So that would more or less force them from a legal standpoint to take more action, because it would be hugely expensive if they get compromised. And this is also, of course, necessary in the medical space. Hospitals often have a very bad security practice. And you really do not want to have your medical data being leaked. Or even worse, if some systems are hacked and you get the double dose of radiation because somebody broke into your CT, into your CT machine or something horrible like that. So, Chili, what are we building here? I mean, this looks like a fire extinguisher. A blacksmith. Oh, okay. So I did think this would be some type of furnace, but why does a blacksmith need a fire extinguisher? We probably put Chili in a coma with this geek talk. Oh, I don't know. She also works in the software area. So I'm quite happy that our company is stepping up their security measures a bit, and VR Gamer is very right. The security has to be something that is also being enforced by the leadership. Security team made the blacksmith install an extinguisher. GeoGaddy. I bet the risk team did that, or compliance. Yeah, so this is interesting. In the English, you have two words. You have security and safety. And installing a fire extinguisher is, of course, more a measure of safety. In Germany, we use the same word. We use the same word for security and safety. But it depends on the context what we mean. So I'm currently working in our company on the software bills of materials. I don't know if you heard about that. That is more or less a big manifest where you list all of the versions of third-party software and libraries that you use in your software, so that a customer can see what components you also ship with your software. And then you can make a security and risk assessments about the software, because you do know exactly what type of third-party software you also ship. And we are going to prepare these software bills of materials, because a lot of big customers and also the US government are going to request that software vendors ship these bills of materials, so that they can more easily see if a software they are using brought in some vulnerability. Exactly, yep, as bombs. And that is a very interesting topic. I'm a big fan of the concept.
Because, for example, I think it was a few months ago, the Log4j security vulnerability in Java. That was a very big issue, and it was for Java. It is not that hard to find because Java is only byte compiled, and you can more or less scan for jar files and zip files. But in compiled languages, it's often not as easy to see. A year ago? What is a year ago? Oh, we have another sticker. Unfortunately, it's on the inside. December 2021. What was then? When the Biden administration said that they want S-bombs for their software? Ah, okay, the Log4j vulnerability. Yeah, I don't have it. I don't have it directly in my head. So we simply removed the Log4j jar from our Java distribution that we ship because we're not using it internally at all. And it wasn't as easy to trigger the vulnerability anyway, in our case. It ruined Dev's Christmas and holiday period. Well, thank God it didn't ruin mine, at least. And I mean, this is just an example where the S-bombs can help, and also for other types of for software that you ship. So, do we have an image from Chile for these stickers? Ha! Here they are. She is perfect. Look at this. I didn't even have to ask for it. So here we have the stickers. So this one looks like it is you loved Log4j. Yeah, it is interesting. The Log4j interface has also influenced the Python logging system. It allowed us to install loads of stuff in the name of security. Yeah, so for us it was not a really big problem because we can remove files from our installation easily with a patch. And what do we have here? 1, 2, 3. I don't understand this here. But here we can see that Chile also put the dots to the outside, same as me. So I also put you have over 100 products of Dubious quality control. It was a barn fire. Okay, I can imagine. So did they hate you even more after that, VR gamer? So I actually have a very good standing with our security people because they more or less know that we also are security aware. And I don't consider security to be a bother, but to be more or less an essential aspect, as a quality aspect of software anyway. this. Yeah, but it is a shame that people have to be burned before they realize that the oven is hot. One would imagine that you can learn without getting the painful experience. So what does this sticker mean? 1, 2, 3? Is that an instruction manual for some sword moves? How to fight, probably. Or maybe it's some kind of game. If you roll a 1, you have to do the first move. I bet you're already finished with this build, Chili. Oh, we still haven't used the cool brick. So we are definitely doing some brick building today, we are. Not even the stickers slowed you down? Wait. Well, I was talking too much. And let's not turn this into a race anyway. I think when we do a build together, it should not matter who finishes first. Oops. Wait, sounds like loser talk to me. Oh no, you cannot, what do you call it? You cannot taunt me that easily. Loser talk. So this is the way that Greasy motivates his workers by calling them losers. Oh, and here we have a shooter again. I wonder what we're going to shoot. We have green tiles. Ooh, and more flames. Work and lurk. Hope everyone is well. Welcome, Brick Builder Ed. How are you doing? It is Sunday today. Don't you have a weekend? Oh yeah. Oh, don't. Oh no. Whenever somebody mentions dusting, I get a guilty feeling, a bad conscience. I should have to do so much dusting. Race build. You are not going to turn this into a race. You were supposed to Steam yesterday and spend the time dusting shelves and sets. Now you are trying to make me feel guilty. You got some Duplo ready? What are you going to do with it? That's the big question. Oh, you opted for a race build. So what is the goal of the race? To build the highest tower? That is so American. But you're not building a predefined set. You're building something on your own. Then it makes sense. I wouldn't like to race on a set because it would not be as enjoyable. I like building slowly. Appropriate age-related Lego for Ed. You said it. I didn't. We all thought it though, of course. You keep getting obliterated? Well, then you have to change the rules of the game. Or maybe it is like the game in that movie. The only way to win is not to play at all. What is that game? War Games? Where this computer simulates the atom bombs? War Games, exactly. Do you want to play a game? Exactly. You made the rules and you lose. Well, well, well. So how do you make the race? I still don't understand completely. So do you have some predefined bricks and you have to build something with those, or do you have to build a set? Oh, you have the same set.
But the question is it a set you already built before, or are you building it for the first time? Oh no. You must get up early. Yeah, we should definitely continue building this together, Chili. I will finish this bag, and then I will only continue when you are also on. Have a great night, Chili. Sleep well. Oh, this is a cool technique for building a roof here. So I've also done something similar in another Monkey Kid set. Back to dusting. Oh, you poor guy. Oh, I'm going to have to hire somebody to help me dust. I will probably do some more dusting on the stream sometime. I'm thinking about dusting some of my larger sets, and then I can show them off at the same time, like the Welcome to Apocalypseburg. Doesn't this look wonderful here? You think that would be a good idea? Because I also have like the Voltron that I would like to dust soon. And I have this, the big, what's it called? I forgot the name. I will definitely try it out. I will probably have to work around with the camera a bit to show it all to you. But that is definitely a wonderful set that is good to show. You need to dust your cathedral, Mock. Would love to see people's methods and techniques for cleaning. Well, I did clean some of my ties, and you remember my vacuum cleaner sock. But I would probably have to be a bit more careful for the Welcome to Apocalypseburg. I will also at some time will have to renovate my Ninjago City setup. Good old Socky, exactly. So I have the Ninjago City and the Ninjago City docks and the Ninjago City gardens that are not complete, and there will soon be a new release. So it's supposed to be a Ninjago City markets. And I have no idea how I should ever display all these four together. But I would definitely have to renovate the first two. Good old Saki, exactly. Ah, the interesting thing is now we see why we put these slopes here, so we can rest the roof on it. I'm going to place the roof now here. And then we can flip it down like so. And it looks good. I wonder if we're going to put in an anvil or some kind. Yeah, this roof is really wonderful. I think there's also a similar method when you build the roof of the medieval blacksmith, but I haven't built that yet. But I do like the color scheme also. Oh no, more stickers. Oh, they're defacing the wonderful brick with a sticker. You have a book on Lego architecture, lots of roof. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can imagine that there's a lot of wonderful techniques. I'm not really creative enough to think of something, but I can really appreciate it if they do something good. Let's see if Chili sent us an image of this sticker. Ha, she did. Isn't that awesome? She's so cool. So this is the sticker that I did not apply here. It looks like some kind of control mechanism. A bit of like a video game or something. Alice Finch, the Lego Architecture Idea Book. Cool. And look at this, she plays it perfectly again. I'm starting to believe that Chili is at least as good as Blocksmith. You need to do a no sticker challenge. You mean I'm not going to place a sticker on this? Yeah, I already have to prepare for the no chip challenge. That will happen once I have 256 followers. Does she also use the enhancement goggles? I don't know what her secret is. We will have to convince her to stream also. Which I bet is going to be a hard sell. Oh, I think this might be a chimney of some sorts. That's also a nice way to put this into here. Yeah, that looks good. Chili Priest genetically enhanced already with superhuman minifig identification powers? You mean she's a superhero that has more than one power? They have known to exist. They are known to exist. I don't know what I'm saying. Oh, and this now we're going to attach the chimney here. Oh, now I get it. So this is the outside of the furnace. And now we have the chimney. And here, I don't know why this lever sticker is here. Why the green flame? I think it is because the furnace itself also has green fire. It is probably some kind of magic forge. You should uses cross-dimensional powers to find the right parts. So what are these CPUs called? Quantum CPUs? Where that can take like an infinite amount of states at the same time. Oh, and I bet we're going to place an anvil now here. Of course, you need a barrel in your forge so you can temper the metals. And this looks like it could be the base of the anvil. Ha, I'm right. So here we have our anvil built. And of course some swords. I think I'm going to put one on the anvil. This one is going to go to the anvil. Oh no, I have too many parts left over. Again. Wait, and could it be? I have an extra chicken. No, it's not an extra chicken. I just removed it. I'm such a silly pudding. So we have the shooting mechanism again here, where you can lift up the roof so that you can shoot. Whoops. But I have one by one
round tile in olive green too many. I now have to go and search for the location where I missed to place that. Too bad Chili isn't here anymore. She could probably tell us. Oh wait, here, I think I missed it here. Yep. Mystery solved. Yeah, of course I will shoot into the camera again. I'm still missing one of those parts. Okay. Attack mode activate. Oh no. Ah, it's still there. Attack mode deactivate. Well, it's only a defense mode. Is that a new type of sword too? I have seen them both before. So these types. So this looks a bit like a scimitar. And this one I've also seen before. But I think we're going to see new sword types in the Rivendell set. So this one here. Yeah, you are right. There is an older version of this sword that doesn't have the pommel on the back here like this. But if you have a cool forge, you can make as many as you want, of course. Okay, default defense mode on. I wonder if you could do a slow motion stream. Oops. Okay, I still found it. Nothing happened. It's like watching the IMAX in 3D. Oh, if that is so, then I can start charging like the IMAX. Good to know. Okay, let's see how we can attach the forge to the rest. Oh, it simply slides on the side here. Very nice. And that's this part of the build. So I would say this is about half of the whole build. We are going to build a larger part here, but I think the combined size of this other part is going to be about as much as this, maybe a little bit more. Double price subscriptions, no worries, no worries. And you will also not get any commercials. I would really like it to be able to turn off commercials completely. But you can only either have some commercials playing at the beginning of the stream or during the stream. But I think it's more annoying if you play them during the stream.
Even though the solution that VR Gamer does is also not the worst, where he more or less announces, okay, now I'm going to play a commercial, everybody get some rest and stretch, go to the toilet. That is also not a bad idea. Slow-mo. Wait, now I have to click on that. I don't even remember what I said. Thank you very much. See if I can download it and slow it down. You can try it. But thank you, that is good. Oh, now I turn off the music. How can I stop it? I think I will soon have to unbuild some of my Lego sets, and one of them is this flying boulder machine from Ninjago that has 6 of these stud shooters that you can turn. The big stud shooters. That is also a rapid fire mechanism. I should probably try that out before I disassemble the whole airplane. Okay, so I will wait to continue building this until Chili is ready to build along. But this is quite a lot of fun. So if anybody ever wants to do some kind of build along, let me know. If you have a camera or want to share, we can. I don't know how to set it up, but I think we would surely find a way. Because this seems like a fun idea to build something up. You would be up for that? Cool, but we are not going to race though, Greasy. I don't think I would enjoy having a time pressure on myself. Oh no, you missed. It's not over yet, Splitsbrick. How are you? You can still stay up if you want to. Oh, you're tired? Oh, you'll introduce beer into the mix. Yeah, that is good. Then I can send you some whiskey or so, something to sabotage your spilled beat. How about you? You seem very lively. Yeah, so I'm feeling quite well. Thank you. Do I seem lively? I don't know. Yeah, so we were just building this, and we were building along. So Chilipri was building the same set at the same time, and that was quite a lot of fun. And now I'm planning together with Greasy maybe to do some shared stream where we can build the same set at the same time. Do you have an idea, Greasy, what you would like to build? So I'm more or less open for anything. Unless it is Technic, of course.
The Eiffel Tower. Yeah, fuck you. No way. I'm not going to build the Eiffel Tower. I'm also not going to build the Colosseum. Oh, the Batman Technicar was a lot of fun. That is true. But I already built that. They are going to release a Batman Technic motorcycle from the same TV series, but that doesn't look so cool. Yeah, I think we can think of something. Maybe and Greasy, maybe we should try to set up some something with we can talk on Discord, maybe to set up some way that we can stream together. Oh, I don't know. I don't think we should make ourselves too many rules. Just have some fun. Life is full of rules as it is. Have fun is the best rule. Yeah, I fully agree. So I think the most fun if you build the same set at the same time is simply talking about your experience and what you. So for example, this set is also very nice. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, I dropped the part. I don't want to go diving. So what I have here now, wait, I have to disconnect this now. Oh, Blitzwick, you're going to bed? Too bad. I wish I could see some of your streams, but you're usually streaming when I'm working. I do try to check in sometimes. Have a great night. I hope you're not too tired. Your lunch entertainment. So this is going to be the set that I'm sorting. Wait, where's the camera? Wrong. I think it was some gift with purchase. And when I bought it, I thought it was sealed, but it wasn't sealed. But the seller didn't fool me.
but it is in a very good condition anyway. You used to be able to lurk all day in streams, but you only get lunch breaks these days. Yeah, it's the same for me. Well, not the same. But I'm not really able to look at Twitch streams during the day currently. I do like to skip through some VODs though sometimes. Blitzbrick has a wonderful soothing voice. But I don't have any insomnia at the moment, but I guess it would be good to fall asleep also. Oh no. So okay, this is the problem. How can I remove this? It will not work with the brick separator. Oh no. Big trouble in Little China. How can I remove this? Ah, okay. Problem solved. Just the sounds of people building on streams helps you focus? You mean like these clickety sounds? Not just a Lego talk, yeah, I can fully imagine. I wonder why the set is called Creative Personalities. I guess it's supposed to be a series of sets, and this is about Hans Christian Andersen. I think he is a Danish author of fairy tales. And I think he's best known for The Little Mermaid, which is quite a gruesome fairy tale in the original. It does not have a happy ending. So there are a lot of plates in here, which makes sense because it is this book that we're also that can be built. I think I will have to get my trusty old yellow container. Just a second, I'll be right back. And I can show you the table while I'm away.
Okay, and here it is. The famous and absolutely not cursed yellow sorting bowl. So we only have 85 different parts in this set. But the pile is not very small. I think I'll be able to sort this out quite quickly. Cue the oh no clip. It is absolutely not cursed, even though Chili claims it is cursed. I don't think so. But it did take part in some oh no's. That is absolutely right. So these are very pristine. I think whoever opened this only ever built it once, and then unbuilt it again. So this set is in a very good condition. It is, isn't it? It is called Medium Azure. The worst thing about this color is its name, because I don't really know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. Oh, the other day I was sorting a set, and somebody who sold it to me, they took all these 2x4 plates and stacked them all on top of each other. That was such a pain to get them apart. If you ever have to stack a lot of plates on top of each other, at least leave some onto the side. I hate separating plates that are stacked directly on top of each other. It is a hate crime. You're absolutely right. It should be forbidden by the Geneva Convention against war crimes also. No chemicals can be used in warfare, and Lego blades may not be stacked directly on top of each other. Yeah, I fully agree. And maybe, oh, there's a pretzel in here. I think I've never seen a Lego pretzel before. Tasty. Now I'm getting hungry. You'll start loving the ministers. The Christmas advent sets are filled with these? I never had an advent calendar, but I can imagine. I think there's also a collectible minifigure of some German woman in a dirndl, and they're supposed to carry these huge beer jugs, but I guess Lego didn't want to make beer jugs, so they gave her a pretzel. Oh, and while we're at it, we have a printed tile. Hans Christian Andersen. There's a Lego minifigure symbol here. Oh, another printed tile. That's nice. Once upon a time. Oh, the other day I had a wonderful tile that was printed. It said, "You're welcome." I think I should start collecting nice tiles that are just nice by themselves. There's also another one, but I will have to show it to you. It is a very good one. Yeah, exactly. That was the Batman minifigure had this "You're welcome" tile with it. Oh yeah, exactly. And you were the one who you found the set by Googling for that tile. I remember. A 2x14 blade. I wonder what the longest blade is. A 2x something blade. There's a cool one from the BMW van. Wait, from the T1 or from the T2? It must be in the T2. I don't remember it from the T1. It's in the red one. Are you sure? I mean, the message is all. The message is. Wait, I have to check this now. Ah, maybe it's on a sticker. Yeah, okay, it's on a sticker. It's on a sticker here. That's why I don't. That's why I didn't see it. Since I don't apply stickers, I haven't seen that. I do have the red one also. Let's see if we can see a larger image of the counterpart. Make Lego models, not war. Your stickers are also on the sheet. Yeah, if Greasy wouldn't have said so, I would never have known. But I think I can fully agree that this message is good. You thought it was a print? Oh, your wife applied it. Your wife applied the sticker so well that you thought it was a print? That is good. So maybe she's allowed to enter the Blocksmith and Chili Pre Perfect Sticker Applier Club. She's a keeper, yep, I betcha. So is this the first thing you ask a lady when you meet her? To see if she's compatible with you, if she can apply stickers to Lego parts correctly? So the first question on a date should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. You seen a Super Nintendo with a Street Fighter 2? It's then you heard Angel singing. Oh yeah, I can understand that. Is she Dutch? Did you meet her in the Netherlands? Oh, cool. Yeah, I think these international relationships are always very good. You always have some interesting things to talk about coming back from your background and to laugh about. Sleep well, Lego Legend. Have a great night. Thank you for joining us today again. See you soon, and I hope you have a good work week. Yeah, this is one of the best things I think about the European Union, that people can move around and meet other people from other countries. It's getting much more normal in our times that people have relationships and partners from other countries. And for the generation of my grandfather, for example, it would have been unimaginable, for example, to marry somebody from France. And today it is more or less normal. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Four, 5, 6. Seven. Those Boards of Canada is really nice. So we've been listening to them all evening already. Let's see what the next album is. Tomorrow's Harvest. Also back in 1998, you still needed to apply for residence permit. Yeah, the orb is also very good. I think we should listen to some more orbs some other time. That is also always nice. Yeah, but you needed to apply for residence permits, but I think you had already a right to get one, if I recall correctly. So they were only allowed to deny it, I think, if you were like if you were a convict or something. Yeah, with a job and an education. I think even today you cannot simply move over and directly apply for government aid. But I don't know the details exactly. I think if you go to a country, you have the right to work there and to live there also. But you need to somehow, at least for a certain amount of time, be able to support yourself financially. Yeah, same here. So also in Germany, you get support finding jobs. And currently it must be quite easy to get any type of job. But of course, it's better if you have some education and get some good paying job. Yeah. But didn't you say you also went before when you were still studying? So when I was living in Berlin, we always had at least 1 or 2 people from other countries in Europe living in our WG, who were doing some kind of Erasmus, where you were able to study in another country for 1 or 2 semesters. And some of them even got stuck then in Germany. They got stuck there also, similarly to you probably. You went independently, yeah. I also met a lot of people from Ireland who came to Frankfurt during the summer and worked at the Frankfurt airport for student jobs. That was also quite fun. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then with money, freedom, independence, girlfriend, new culture, there was no way I could return. One of the only German places with the coastline? What do you mean with coastline? Lübeck isn't even directly on the coast. It is a bit inland, but it has a big river. But yeah, the German access to the coast is not the largest. He was a barman at the bar on the German coast. Probably Luke was the nearest big town or commuted. Yeah, that could definitely be. So Lübeck was very important. It was a Hansestadt. It was very important for trade. And there's this big gate that is a famous landmark in Lübeck. Wait, I will show you. So this is the Holstentor in Lübeck. That is a famous landmark, and that was also before we had the euro. It was, I think it was on the 500 euro bill, 500 Deutsche Mark bill. So it's a Hansestadt. Yeah, the Hansa were the trade organizations. I don't know if there's an English word for that. Yeah, it's a bit comparable to in England, like the East India Trade Company and stuff like this. And these were like the German equivalents for these trade organizations. And they were located in these cities like in the Hansestadt, Lübeck and Bremen. Also Hamburg had these organizations. Oh, so yeah, that can be true. Hanse and because the North German dialect is very close to the Dutch. And let's take a look at the map. Here you can see. Oh, it's I thought it was actually to the west. So it is here, and it is a bit inland, but it is more or less on the coast. But it is not on the North Sea, it is on the East Sea. And here we have Hamburg, and here is Bremen. And I thought Bremen is one of these cities that are not directly on the coast, but are a bit more inland. But they were also important trade cities. Oh, he was there for years, but he returned and really misses it. Oh, that's too bad. Maybe he can go back sometime. I think I would like to live closer to the sea when I'm older. But I think I would prefer the Atlantic Ocean to the North Sea. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That architecture looks similar to the buildings here, like port gates. Yeah, I think the Dutch culture and the North German culture are very, very similar. Wait, let me check that link. Yep. You're absolutely right. Oops, sorry about that. Oh yeah, yeah. That is. The North German language is much more similar to a dialect to Dutch than people from the south of Germany. You can understand Blitz pretty easy too. Yeah, she's also from an area where they speak a very, very good German. So we call the what in I think the English people, they call it like Oxford English, like the ideal English. And we in Germany call it High German, and that is more or less closer to the area where Blitzy is from. She speaks a very clear and understandable German without any, well, I mean, it is more or less an absence of a dialect. There's a Dutch version. ABN? What does that stand for? Allgemein beschafft Nederlands. Okay. General okay. Polite. Beschafft. So the beschafft I wouldn't have the allgemein I could understand. That is the same in Germany, we call it allgemein. But beschafft I wouldn't be able to understand. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Yeah, you've been told you speak Dutch with a heavy Amsterdam accent. So I wouldn't be able to tell the difference. It probably depends upon where you learned it. Or maybe it's like the manager accent, because you're used to bossing people around. Yeah, this is also not nice. But 2x2s are not as hard to, you can 2x2s are easier to get apart with a brake separator, but it's still not nice. So in Austria, the people who are from Vienna, they also have a distinct accent. And the interesting thing is, to people from Germany, the Vienna accent always sounds very arrogant, even though the people are not necessarily arrogant. Do you have many dialects in Germany? Yes, I think it is comparable to other countries. Yeah. So this is I think one of the most normal things in the world, that there are different dialects, and we definitely have a lot of them. But I'm not very good at impersonating them, unfortunately. I would like to be able to do some more dialects. So the area I'm from, that is in the middle of Germany, that is from Hessen. We have a dialect that is called Hessisch, and Hessisch has a lot of these sh sounds. So you can usually hear that also when I speak. I do a lot of sh, like Aschenbecher, Tasche, all these sh sounds are very common for Hessisch, for the area where we are from. You would like to pick up your German again? Well, you know, the best way to learn a language is to go where you have to talk it. The trouble is, in Germany, you will probably meet a lot of people who want to speak English. But if you ever want to visit us, you will be very welcome. And I could speak German to you. You could make a trip and visit all the German Twitchers you have met. You have done 5 years in high school? Yeah, I bet it was a good start for Dutch. But I always say Dutch is a much nicer version of German. It just sounds so more kind. 2, 4, 6, 8. Der, die und das, het and the. Oh, you mean with the gender of the words? I didn't know that. I thought that was similar to German. Do you speak Dutch or do you speak English with your wife? Oh, and your kids are probably also speaking Dutch in school. You speak a mix. Yeah, that is usually what it is. A mix is good. One of the cool things in the Netherlands is that you don't have stuff dubbed into Dutch. That you get subtitles and English original on TV. That's why I found a lot of people from the Netherlands were speaking much better English than many Germans. Because here in Germany we get everything synchronized. you use Beavis and Butthead? Oh, I only remember this from Beavis and Butthead. But yeah, that was also my age range. I think that was on MTV, if I recall. Ah, yeah, that is cool. That is a good way to learn English, Dutch. So when we went to the United States, we also learned English a lot by simply watching TV. And we were children, so it was even easier for us to learn. Ooh, the feathers in dark bluish gray. You also use the same in South Park while on holiday. Let's see if this feather is unique for this set. That's interesting. The feather only appeared in... Oh no, it appeared in more than... Yeah, it appeared in many sets in dark bluish gray. It is only in one set in red. The horrible thing about the stuff being dubbed in Germany is that it simply sounds so wrong. If you're used to an actor speaking and you know their language, and then you suddenly see them dubbed, it is just so wrong. I don't have any other word to say. Ich habe in meine Hose geschissen. Ich habe in meine Hose geschissen is not bad. The capitalization is not correct, but that doesn't matter. And you would probably not say it as formally. You would probably say, ich hab mir in die Hose geschissen. Wait, I will... You will probably say it more like this. This is a bit more colloquial. That is more I shit my pants. And if you say what you wrote, ich habe in meine Hose geschissen, it is more like I have shit into my pants. I don't recall that South Park episode, but I do know that isn't this Kenny who always dies?
Brown note. Oh, there's a theoretical note in music and the frequency makes you shit your pants. Yeah, so I hope you will not be able to play that to me. It's like the most funny joke in the world in Monty Python. That makes you laugh so hard that you die. And here we have Hans Christian Andersen. And the set is totally complete. I love it. Cool. Okay, so I have to go. I should have done some more chores today. My parents are going to visit tomorrow. But they will have to live with a mess. Yeah, maybe I will do some. I did also move some stuff around. It doesn't look that bad. I still have a lot of boxes sitting around from stuff that I bought. But they understand fully, I think. Okay, let's see if we can raid somebody. You know that my parents are visiting cleanup. Yeah, it's not that bad, but you just don't want to leave a bad impression. I think I do that. You do that for everybody. And when I was younger, I was much more messy than I am today. So it has definitely gotten better. But I bought a lot of used Lego minifigures in the last few months. And I still have to find a good way to store that stuff and to sort it out all. Okay, let's see where we can raid. Back to Twitch. I see Becca. Let's see what she's doing. Yeah, let's head over to Becca. She only has 2 viewers. I think she just started 20 minutes ago. Yeah, that is. I think we can do that. Why don't we just think about what we would like to build, and then we can talk about this on Discord. And then maybe just get together and try play a bit around with some setups, because I don't really know how to do it technically. But I think it would be cool if people could hear both of us when we talk. I think we can set that up somehow. I think that would be a lot of fun, because today it even was also fun, even though Chili didn't stream. Just the idea of talking about what you're currently building, I think could be very interesting. Yep, we will do that, definitely. Okay, thank you very much, everybody. And let's head over to Becca's Crafty. If I could just cancel. So have a great evening, have a great day, see you around, and we'll talk on Discord, Reese, and find out what we could build together. See you and bye bye.